Abby, there was a New York Times piece recently about the mistreatment of pregnant women who work at Planned Parenthood clinics. Yeah. Now, you were pregnant when you were working at Planned Parenthood.
I'm always pregnant.
How were you? You're witnessing life all the time. Tell me, how were you treated, and was it discouraged to have children and to be pregnant at Planned Parenthood?
Yes, it was absolutely discouraged. I actually talked to the New York Times reporters, and they asked me, can you tell us anybody else who had a baby during your 8 years working at Planned Parenthood inside of your affiliate? And there was no one. I was the only person in 8 years who had a child. Now, I was not the only person that got pregnant. There were many of my coworkers that got pregnant, but when you work at Planned Parenthood, they offer you free abortions if you get pregnant. And so my coworkers had taken advantage of that perk and had abortions. I was encouraged almost daily during my pregnancy to have an abortion with my daughter. And I remember being so thankful when I finally hit 24 weeks, because at that time abortion was illegal after 24 weeks in Texas. And I thought, okay, finally the comments will stop.
I want to read you something. Dr. Leanna Wen is the new president of Planned Parenthood, who's been going around the country speaking about women's health care and that the organization provides that primarily. A recent headline from BuzzFeed entitled, "Planned Parenthood's New President Wants to Focus on Non-Abortion Health Care," caused Wen to tweet out the following. She said, "I am always happy to do interviews, but these headlines completely misconstrue my vision for Planned Parenthood. Our core mission is providing, protecting, and expanding access to abortion and reproductive health care." Now, she's clearly saying there that's the business model. Now, Planned Parenthood has long said that's not how they make their money, Abby. Your thoughts?
You know, I remember a few years ago when Trump took office, he told Cecile Richards, their previous president, if you guys will stop doing abortions, we will stop trying to defund you. If you really want to focus on women's health care, focus on women's health care, get rid of the abortions, we'll keep funding you. And I remember her Twitter response. She said, she said, at Planned Parenthood, abortions are as critical as cancer screening pap smears. And I thought, well, there you go. All of us who have worked at Planned Parenthood, we can attest to that. We can say, yes, that's absolutely their business model. I was encouraged, along with many others, to increase our abortion quota, to double our abortion quota. So we've known for a long time that this is about abortion. Honestly, I'm glad that they're just being honest about it, and that they're now not trying to hide behind the fact that they're a women's health care organization. Let's put it out like it is. Their highest revenue generating product, abortion.